Sorry for the intermission. Yeah, as I was saying, fellas, Swave and Tink, I think thing is, Swave still has the bully tactics. More so, I'm a real nigga, you a little nigga type, just trying to put you down, talk to you, and just make you look corny. You feel me? And just talk about, what I would really do to you in the streets. I'd rob you, we ride on you, all types of stuff that works because he's more official than the guy in front of him. I think that works against people. It definitely works against people that doesn't have the same type of stage presence as he does, like YK No Red. For Tink, I don't think has the same stage presence, but I think he has enough stage presence that doesn't work, especially since he's a big guy. You feel me? So Swave bullying him it'd be like him, like his battle with Shotgun Suge. He couldn't fully bully Suge. You feel me? He had to just talk to Suge. So he could talk to Tink. But I feel like, can you really talk to a man for 3 rounds if he's making the crowd go crazy? You see, you could talk to YK for 3 rounds because YK was just doing a bunch of, moving around, rapping, and it was cool. But at the end of the day, it wasn't hitting as much because he wasn't delivering his bars properly and his stage presence was whack. Tink the Demon is different. He's got a lot of fans, man. And he's got real good bars. I really think the bars that he has and the aggression that he's gonna come at Swave with is gonna be a little too much, man. I think they're about the same height too. Or Swave might be an inch shorter. I don't know, but regardless, I feel like the tactics that Swave has, it worked for a nigga like QP, but I don't think it could work for someone like Tink. So I got Tink clearly winning this battle. Hopefully Swave could come with something though. You get me? But I feel like, especially since Swave's got that slow style, if Tink comes with these punches and the aggression and all that, like that, all that stuff adds to his performance. But then when you get to Swave, it's the whole, alright, Tink, listen here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get to the whole slow type of Swave, when he, shakes his head, rocks his hand, waves his hands back and forth, and he says a little something, like he's probably gonna have a little fat joke or a joke about this guy running out of breath every time he's, rapping and stuff. He's gonna have a few jokes. But I really don't think the jokes or the bars he's going to have for him is going to overwhelm what Tink got. Unless Swave comes with, like, a lot of bars. Bring all the Team Homie niggas together. Team Moneybags, Ill Will, J Murder, whoever he got. And come with as many bars as he could to wash this nigga. But I got clearly Tink. Young Ill versus Mr. Wavy. I think this was actually a fire matchup. I would have never thought of this. Like, shout out to URL for coming up with that. That's a very smart move. I got Wavy 2-1. I respect Young Ill. I see him coming back, and I shout out to PG Bloggers again. I understand what they're saying as far as like, oh, Young Ill's gonna get that love, that welcome back love. But how far is that gonna take you? First round, obviously, Young Ill might get that just off the love and the fact that Young Ill's going to be wigging. You feel me? Especially if Young Ill starts getting in his face and doing what he did at Daylight with all the movements and stuff like that. Niggas going to go crazy. And Young Ill's smart. He's definitely going to play that, who is this nigga? Because Wavy's a PG. The second he does that, he builds and then he lands on the who is this nigga, he's going to get the first round just off of the strength of that. And I know Young Ill's gonna do it. If Young Ill doesn't do it, then you just wasted an opportunity right there. You can wash this nigga in the first round with the who is this nigga. Wavy might try to flip it on you. I don't think Wavy could do it. It ain't gonna be the same unless he talks about how you've been gone for so long on drugs and stuff, and then you now coming back. But does anybody know who is this nigga? Something like that. If he does something like that, it may work. But it won't land as heavy as Ill Will doing the Young Ill doing the who is this nigga. The other 2 rounds, let's not sleep on Wavy, man. I'm a fan of John, but Wavy did crazy in that battle. He did really well. I still got John 3-0, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't the body. Everybody knows that it wasn't the body. It was a crazy, crazy battle the first 2 rounds. I didn't like Wavy's first round as much, to keep it real with you. Everyone's talking about he had a crazy first two. I don't think his first round was that crazy, but the second round was wicked. Oh, wicked. You get me? The 5 miles an hour to stab, but the wound looked like I was trying to hit the top speed. You know, that was crazy. The both arms on the side like a centipede. Animal to the back of your neck like a Lacoste tag. Man, silence is golden, but you know what's silver? My duct tape. Like, he had so many things in that second round, and he had the Lacoste tag, I think, was in the first round. But he had so many things. But it comes to show you how creative he is. He's not just a bar for a performance guy. He actually has bars, and he has creative bars too. And off the strength of his performance and his creative bars, I think he might get this. Unless Young Ill, I still haven't seen Wavy pull out with a clean third. You know what I'm saying? The K-Shine battle, he ain't really get his third out. John battle, didn't get his third out. So I really don't know how Wavy is going to come with a third. Young Ill just might talk to him off that third. So this is actually a tough battle to call. But because this is, I know it's Young Ill's comeback battle, but it's also Wavy's comeback battle. I think Wavy's just going to come with so much more. After that John situation, after you're killed, you're usually, you know what I'm saying? Like, dying usually helps you get better. So after that, he's not going to play with Young Ill. He's going to try to destroy Young Ill. You get me? So, again, man, he did an excellent job with K-Shine. So, we'll see how that goes, man. I got Wavy 2-1, and that's my prediction, man. You know, hit me up. Let me know what y'all think, and we could discuss it. Until then, peace.